Hello, everybody, and today we're going to be talking about Diospyros virginiana. Diospyros virginiana is known as your common persimmon. It is a fruit that grows on trees, and the tallest the tree grows is about 70 feet, but normally they grow up to be 40 feet. And since the seed coat is very soft, it doesn't have rough patches or anything, then it will be considered a berry. And as you can see in the picture here, the leaves on top of the persimmon are sort of like darkish greenish. That's how you know whenever it is ready to be eaten. And once you cut it up and you open it, the seeds are sort of like in an oval brown shape, and it varies between 1 to 8 seeds. And something interesting about the common persimmon is that if there is a fire and all the trees die off, then the persimmons come back in greater amounts, and they actually grow, like I said, in bigger amounts compared to when they were first growing. And something good about Diospyros virginiana, aka the common persimmon, is that it has a lot of anti-cancer agents and anti-tumor agents that are actually beneficial for our health, including eye care, and it is good for our digestive system as well as our immune system. And it's really beneficial to eat this plant because if we don't eat it, we're missing out on all of the natural benefits and that it gives us. So yeah. And here's a picture of where it is located. It is mostly on the southeastern and northeastern United States, which includes states like Florida and part of Texas and Louisiana. You can see Georgia, as well as all the way up here in New York. Here is a picture of the phylogenetic tree. Other organisms are included here, but the most important one is right here, the persimmon. As you can see, the family is Ebonaceae, the genus is Diospyros, and then it goes to species virginiana. That gives us the common name of a persimmon. And here is the traditional lineage of a common persimmon. The kingdom is Plantae, the subkingdom is vascular plants, superdivision is seed plants. You have your division, which is flowering plants. Then you have the class, which is dicotyledons. The subclass is Delineae. The order is Ebonos, and then the family is the ebony family. Then you have your genus, which is Diospyros, and then you have your species, which is Diospyros virginiana, aka the common persimmon. And the life cycle of the organism is pretty much like any other angiosperm. It starts off as a seed where you have either male or female seeds that have to be fertilized by animals or insects. And for the common persimmon, you have to have a male tree and a female tree. It can't be both in one. This allows for, like I said, pollination and then ultimately fertilization to occur that gives you the germinating seed, and then you're able to go through the cycle all over again. Another thing that is interesting about the common persimmon is actually that there is people that grow it as a vegetative tree, so they use it as vegetation, and when they grow it, like I said before, I mentioned the fire, common persimmons grow in large amounts. Once like the fire has happened, then they grow like in way larger amounts, as well as for farmers that want to take care of or use it as vegetation, they actually have them as they have to have special care to them, giving them extra sunlight, extra water, and with a fertilized soil so that they're able to produce more. But also something that is also good about them is that they're able to grow in many different habitats, meaning that they're not like, oh, it has to be like super clean or like a good temperature. They're really moderate in the way that they're able to just grow in different areas. So this was my organism, the persimmon, and I hope that you learned something new and even want to try out persimmons because they are really good and beneficial for your health. My name was Cindy Perez. Thank you for your time.